Hello everyone, this is a video journal for week 6, and I hope everyone is doing well. This week has been a little bit more stressful for me. Um, just trying to wrap my brain around everything and putting everything in perspective and being able to express that on paper is somewhat of a struggle for me, but it's been good. I've really enjoyed watching the video from this week about the group theater and learning about the other characters. I thought um, it was a good thing to see um, the the actors and those that was involved in more present day, and to hear them talk about the group and how they function and their thoughts behind some of the things that happen in their experience with the theater. It sounded like it was all really good, and again, I really hate that they could not make it because it sounded like they had a really good thing going on. I think where some of the distinction came is when there were options. Everything went fine when they knew the procedure, they knew the concept, they knew what was there. But then when some of them realized that they had options and that what was taught was not the only way, and because some of them was not comfortable with what was taught, they start challenging things once Adler brought back another concept and really challenging the not just for Strasberg, but also Crawford kind of brought some insight on how, why she left. Is because they start challenging them and what was best and what they thought was best for the company and for them as actors, and trusting just that leadership. I think that caused some distinction between them all. And so it sound though that many of them did benefit from Strasberg's um, teachings and his guidance. And some of those individuals, like Robert Lewis, still use some of those techniques today for his teachings. I took liking to Robert Lewis. I really liked the thought of it through the midst of the controversy, how some of the talents was challenged and also brought to light, like that of Odette and his success with the plays that he wrote. So I thought that was a really good thing and enjoyed that. And then Crawford and Clerman was probably the two others that really stuck out to me most of who I was interested in, and especially in expounding on in my essay. So again, just really enjoyed the readings and the videos and seeing that perspective of each individual's and how each individual and what they thought of it. And even the one, I can't think of her name, but she said how at the time that she hated Strasberg, she felt like she hated because he caused her to revisit some emotional things. And she was saying is how if you are a little weak or a little sensitive, how that could have hurt you, but now she understands and I guess appreciate it. And I think that's for many of us. Sometimes we don't see how things can benefit us, but then as we get older and when we revisit that learning experience, we learn to appreciate it. And I think that's just life. So I really enjoyed that. So, as I look back here, as you can see right here, so even though I don't have a background in theater, I do different things within the community working with youth. And with my job, I am a program coordinator at Youth Services. We've had to get creative in how we reach out to the community because we can't go into the schools to access the kids and providing that information. So these are some of the scenes. If you see here, we created some scenes. We've been creating videos to put out and just trying to find ways to engage the community and our youth. And this right here is kind of related to COVID and how we can engage people. So we've been kind of doing some production here, and this is kind of our take. And so it's been good. You can kind of see scene 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just writing some little notes for our actors to follow in what the vision is. And so this is some of the ways that I've been using some of the things that I've been learning in class, and then also just utilizing those talents that we have within the community. One of the guys that we have works for Seduxo, and we've had him dancing and doing some things that has really gotten him out of his comfort zone. He's never done it, but he's been very excited to work with our youth producer and to share his knowledge, but then also to have a little fun. So that's some of the ways that I've been utilizing my learnings here within theater. So, but anyway, I am past my time, and I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe as we reopen and see how things go from this point on. So good luck to everyone. I know most of you have not been able to do your plays, or have had to take a step back, or we can't see your students and do the work that you guys were doing. So but hopefully you guys are using this time to prepare for what's to come. So have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon.